Hello and welcome to Mollie's Motif. This is Emily and I am really excited to be doing my first video as a design team member over at Cut It Up Challenges. And the challenge this week that we have is entitled Labor Day, and it has to do with pregnancy or having a baby or a baby shower or projects that have to do with that theme. So the card that I'm putting together today is for a little baby girl. And I'm pulling from the new arrival cartridge. And this is an older cartridge, but it's really cute. It's got a lot of fun images, and for different occasions, congratulations on your pregnancy, or having a baby shower, or just welcoming the little one. So this is it's an older one, but it's a good one. And the image that I am going to be cutting is on page 98, and it's the cute little baby girl outfit. I think it's just so cute, and the little ruffles and the hanger. I love it. So this is what I've decided to use. And this cartridge, just as a side note, it has some great card features, but it doesn't have like the layer 1 and layer 2 features to get the different layers on your cut. What you basically have to do is cut your base and then cut the shift base a couple times in a couple different colors to get the look that you want. So I'll show you what I mean here with my cut. So here's the cut that I did, and I cut my base out of this light pink, and it cut the top and the little diaper covering. And then I went and did my shift base out of the green so I could get the ruffle look on behind the shirt and the covering. And then I also cut it in the hot pink, the darker pink, so that I could get my flower and my hanger. So I hope that makes sense. So I did the base cut once, and I did the shift base 2 times in 2 different colors to get the look that I wanted. So anyway, I hope that makes sense. So this is the cut, and I did run this through the Cuttlebug, if you can see it, the Swiss dots, just to give it a little added texture, and I think it turned out really cute. So this is my cut that I'm going to be using. And then my base card is just this light pink, and it's A2 size, and I decided to go ahead and round my corners with the small corner rounder from Hobby Lobby. And then my base mat is this fun green. I love pink and green together for baby girl. I think it's so cute. So I rounded my corners of my mat, and then instead of rounding my corners on my pattern paper, I wanted to do a design corner cut. And so I've got my Fiskars Sea Pearls corner puncher, and it's got 3 different designs, and I just used the 3rd design here. And I think it turned out pretty cute. It matches the polka dots and the Swiss dots on the outfit. And so I just went ahead around my corners with that. And I'll probably be popping this one up on 1 thickness of foam tape just to give it some dimension. And then I'll be putting my cut just down in the center, just kind of center it up. And I will be popping it up on some foam tape as well. And then I decided, instead of just having a flat center for my flower, I wanted to use a button. So I pulled out a fun green button that worked really well, and I think it'll be really cute. So that's how my card will look. And then my sentiment, it's our special delivery, and it comes from the TPC Studio Beautiful Baby Girl rubber cling stamp set. And I really like the different stamps in this set. So I've just used our special delivery, and I stamped it with Colorbox Chestnut Pigment ink. And I'll be putting that up at the top and popping it up on some foam tape as well. So that's kind of just my base design, very simple card. I don't think I'm going to use ribbon. I haven't decided. I'll figure that out. Maybe I'll put it on the inside. But that's just kind of my idea for my card. So I'll get it put together, and I'll come back and show you how it turned out. So here is my card, my finished card. I went ahead and, like I said, popped up my pattern paper mat on 1 thickness of foam tape, as well as the outfit and the sentiment. And I attached the button with a glue dot, so that's on there pretty good. And so the inside, I just went ahead and used some of that same pattern paper for my base mat. And that pattern paper, I didn't tell you, it comes from the Scenic Route Paper Company. It's a Sarah Milne design, and it's entitled, or the name of it is Charlotte. I only had a 12 by 12, and I got it from my sister-in-law, so I don't know where she bought it from, but that's the polka dotted pattern paper. And I did go ahead and use my Spellbinders Edgeabilities. I love the Mix and Match Classics for borders, and this is just the classic scallop, and I used just the scallop and then the bubbles and ran it through my Cuttlebug. So I do love the Spellbinders Edgeabilities and how those work. And so that's what I've done with my edge here. And then my mat is just some basic white, and I rounded the corners for that. And then my ribbon is American Crafts Premium Ribbon. It's just, I thought the green and the flowers just matched perfect. So that's where I pulled my ribbon from. And then my sentiment, the beautiful baby girl. I thought that design matched perfect. There's two little flowers and the bubbles on there. And that also came from the beautiful baby girl TPC Studio stamp set that I used for the front. So that's basically my card that I have come up with. So I hope that you were able to join us over at Cut It Up Challenges this week. Head on over there and see what all the design team has come up with. Their projects are just so cute and so great, and I'm so excited to be a part of that design team. And I appreciate you stopping by and taking the time to watch my videos, and I would appreciate any feedback, any comments that you would have for me, and we will catch you next time.